to Mike's World Unfiltered. Is sex magic real? Yes. You know, when two or more are gathered, there God is in the midst, creation. When masculine and feminine energy combine, man and a woman, you can take that emotional essence, that spiritual energy that's going on, that love, to not just create a human. If you know how to direct and focus your energy, you can focus that energy into an outcome. Now, what is the purpose of a sigil? Sigils are symbols. Back in the day, and y'all can look this up, they used to create sigils and imprint in their mind onto the sigil. So this is what they would do. They would have in mind what the power of the sigil would be. They would draw the sigil, imprint that energy into the sigil, which then reinforces the energy back into the mind. So they created a mirror through a sigil. So the sigil was a reflection of what was going on internally in this person's mind on a spiritual level. When you then incorporate the sigil into your routines, not only does that free up space in your mind to focus on other things now because you imprinted that energy in the sigil, it allows you to bring into full manifest the culmination of these different sigils and energies and your intent, which you will to happen. So this is like the allegory. I haven't messed with sigils. I don't know. I've seen voodoo for real. I've seen spiritual things, astral projection, talked to God twice in my life. I've seen some weird stuff. I know witches are real. You know what I'm saying? Sex magic, I happen to believe it's real. And I believe it's multifaceted. I don't think it's necessarily just about you with your lover. I think it's also about what type of energy you carry. So, but that's another video. Sex magic's real. Be careful what you practice and be careful what you're trying to harness with people that you with currently, because this person that you with right now might not be the person you with next month. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be coming into some type of spiritual union with a person that you ain't going to be with forever. You don't want to tether yourself to that, because then you got to break that bond, and that's a whole nother process, and that's a whole nother video. So you don't want to bond yourself on a spiritual level to the wrong people in life. And sometimes people have had you convinced, the situation, the circumstances have had you convinced that this person going to be there forever, but they not. You know, be careful with that sex magic. Ultimately, if it's in God's plan, God's will, and yours, you know what I'm saying? I believe that we all can work towards the things that we want. It might not be easy. And, you know, people die all the time, slaves and unaccomplished. So it doesn't mean that it'll always happen for you. But I believe in God. So it's kind of like, you know, if it's for you, it'll be for you. Work towards it, put in the work, pray, manifest. But practicing certain things like sex magic, I feel like it's just the door to something a little bit darker, bro. That's just what I found. I feel like certain avenues can bring about the same outcome that you wish for through God, maybe even faster. But what's tethered to the outcome will be something that you didn't expect or pray for either. I feel like God is one of the straightest paths to not have thorns on your rose. You know what I'm saying? Every other rose is thorny. So you're going to get the rose, but you're going to miss the thorn. And by the time you notice it, you already pricked your finger on a poisonous thorn. You don't want to do that with these other avenues, what they call manifestation and the law of attraction and all of these things. Just don't even take the chance. That's my opinion. But if you've had a good outcome, if you feel like it don't go against your spiritual beliefs and your God, do what's in thine own will. It's your free will. I'm just here to make a suggestion and ask a different question. I'm gone.